Good day everyone, Blue95 bringing you another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. So I haven't uploaded a battle in quite some time, and that's because most of battles got DC'd because I was winning and being pro, and I'm getting a new computer soon, so yeah, anyway, so we're gonna have an RU battle this time again against Sardiini, and this battle is gonna be like 82 turns long, so we're gonna talk really fast. And oh, sorry about that. And if you can guess from which game this battle music is, you might know which kind of videos are coming out soon when I get my new computer. So anyway, we had a battle earlier, but we got disconnected, so we tried again. So I thought he was gonna lead with Umbreon, but Sableye is it this time. So he uses Will-O-Wisp, and he's faster than me, so this is a prankster Will-O-Wisp. So unreleased Dreamworld ability clause there. But meh, I don't care, I won anyway. Spoiler. So I'm gonna go my Lantern here, and he taunts while I use Sub. Naively using Substitute on a Sableye. So a Will-O-Wisp is gonna whittle me down after some time. So I'm gonna use Charge Beam, and he's gonna stay in. So I'm gonna use Charge Beam again. So he's gonna go Nightshade. That doesn't even do a quarter because I have 405 HP. So my taunt wears off, he taunts me again, but this time I'm just gonna go for the Scald, and I'm gonna get a burn as well, so I will kill the Sableye. So basically, now nothing enjoys taking a high jump kick from my Hitmonlee. Alakazam will die, Mesprit will get to it KO, maybe my Choke, but we'll get to that anyway. So he goes to his Substitute Alakazam, no Focus Blast right there, so because I kinda knew his set. So I'm gonna go with Wish and then Heal Bell to get rid of all those burns that he brought with Sableye. So now I'm gonna switch to my Mandibuzz, knowing Psychic can't hurt me, so his strongest stab can't hurt me. So he's gonna go with this Signal Beam. Well, I'll break his up with a critical hit. Yay! So this is at ×3 because of the 82 turns, so yeah. Anyway, he got a crit. Hex! So I'm gonna Brave Bird to do over, so he's gotta switch right now. Gotta go to Mesprit. So while I roost. So we battled earlier, so I knew this is a Trick Scarf Mesprit. So I'm gonna go to my Hitmonlee, get that Scarf because I'm cold, so I need a Scarf. Then I'm gonna switch back to my Mandibuzz while he tricks my Life Orb to my Mandibuzz. So now he's gonna set up a Stealth Rocks, and I Toxic his Mesprit, and Toxic always works out. So he's gonna go the U-turn, gonna switch out to his Umbreon, and obviously Wish Passing. And I kinda forgot about him having Synchronize, but it didn't matter because he was going to Toxic me anyway. So I'm gonna go to my Clefable here because I want to get rid of that Toxic on my Mandibuzz. Well, he uses Heal Bell and gets rid of all his status. So if I switched in Hitmonlee right here, which is gonna high jump kick and kill anything that would come in, you know, but I didn't. So Machoke, Dynamic Punch. Claydol can take a Dynamic Punch. See? So he's gonna switch to his Regigigas as I hit myself in confusion. So I knew this Regigigas has HP Ice, so I'm gonna go to my Hitmonlee from like, I can take an HP Ice, right? Yes, I can take an HP Ice. Come, it's Regigigas, I can take an HP Ice. It's gonna go with a high jump kick, and it doesn't do enough for Mesprit to be a 2-hit KO. So he's gonna go to the Zen Headbutt, and my Claydol doesn't do anything. Come on. That was -2 damage after Lefty. So gonna U-turn, gonna do a lot to me. I don't give a damn. Well, I set up my own rocks because with Stealth Rocks I would have been able to KO that Mesprit with the second high jump kick. So now I'm going to my Ferroseed, and while he goes to his Machoke, predicting my switch to Clefable. So now I gotta go back to my Claydol while I use a Dynamic Punch, and after Lefties that won't be a KO, so I can go to Rapid Spin. Well, I should have gone for Earth Power right here. Why? You'll see why. Here comes my Scarf Hitmonlee high jump kick, and it doesn't KO him. Oh my gosh. And another thing, Mesprit's still alive, so Stealth Rocks can go can get just back on the field again. So that was kind of stupid. Gee. So Life Orb Brave Bird does like nothing. So I'm gonna go to my Clefable. Well, it sets up a wish. And if I had used Seismic Toss here, his Machoke would have died, but I didn't. So that kinda screws me over right there. So I gotta go to my Manabus, take him. Then my Dynamic Punch, but he uses Bulk Up, predicting my switch, knowing I don't have Claydol anymore. So Toxic the Machoke, no Guts or something. This is no Guard, so nice. So gonna go back to his Umbreon while I use my Life Orb Brave Bird yet again. And this isn't looking good for me because his Umbreon is keeping to pass wishes around. Well, I struggle against beating his sweepers. So he's gonna go Mesprit, and he's obviously gonna set up Stealth Rocks. So what I'm gonna do is just, you know, Toxic you. You set up rocks, I throw poison in your face. At this point I'm kinda forcing the switch to Umbreon, but he goes to Regigigas. I know you have anything against me, but I'm gonna Whirlwind you out. So he's gonna switch. Obviously I can KO the Machoke with Brave Bird, so I'm gonna Whirlwind that out as well. Get some residual damage on everything with Stealth Rock. So now he's gonna switch, and this time I'm gonna go with the Toxic the Regigigas, and at this point I'm gonna Roost, and he predicts this Roost like a boss and goes to Focus Blast. That stinks. So I'm gonna go to my Clefable. I'm like, I'm specially bulky, I can take a Focus Blast, right? Nope, I can't. Whoa, how does this get so powerful? I don't even know. So he goes to Umbreon. Well, I set up my wish, and I want to heal that back up, so I'm gonna stay in and use nothing. So I'm gonna go to my Pharaoh Seed while I use a Heal Bell, and if I had to set up some spikes right here. If I had set up some spikes right there, Regigigas would have died when he switched it in. But no, I'm gonna go with Leech Sheet. Guess what I'm gonna do now? Guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna use Bullet Seed. Oh my gosh! Why not use spikes, you freaking idiot? Yes, that's right. So I use Bullet Seed, and now I'm gonna switch to my Clefable, and he's gonna wish. So to Regigigas or Machoke or another one. So I'm like, I'm gonna use Seismic Toss, kill Regigigas, die, no you don't die, So Regigigas back to life, he can start spamming Focus Blast, and then it finally misses. I was like, when are you gonna miss, you freaking Focus Blast? So now he withdraws Regigigas, and later he told me he doesn't have max PPs. So he has had one Focus Blast left with his Regigigas. So I'm gonna go to my Lantern here and set up a substitute, and while I switch to Regigigas yet again. So see, he's achieved something. He's killed my Claydol and my Hitmonlee. I have achieved absolutely nothing aside from killing a Sableye, which he used as death fodder, so that doesn't count. So I'm gonna Charge Beam, I get a crit, no special attack raise, and then Scald, and he's gonna use Earth Power and kill my Lantern. So right now I wasn't sure, like, what? So he uses Earth Power again. So now I'm like, oh wait a freaking minute, you are specs. But anyway, I kill that. He uses Senna, but I use Wish. Guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna protect and be like a total over noob. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna use I'm gonna flinch because I'm feeling like it. So right here, I'm switching out to my Pharaoh Seed, knowing I can take anything he has to dish out. So that's a crit. That didn't matter. See, so now I know he's gonna trick, and I don't give a damn because he's holding leftovers. So I'm gonna get Leech Seed, Lefties, Senats, but it's gonna do just as much as that crit right there. So I don't care. So right here he goes to his Umbreon as I set up my spikes finally set up my spikes. Oh, I should have used that earlier. So I'm gonna go for 2 layers of spikes, chipping away 18.75% of his HP every time a grounded unit switches in. Anyway, so I'm like, lead sheet, kill! Oh, the wish comes before the lead sheet, and that makes sense. So I'm gonna switch to my Clefable, and this Alakazam apparently has HP Fire. Not a Subcall Mind, just substitute HP Fire, Signal Beam and Psychic. Anyway, I'm gonna set up a wish for my Mandibus, and I'm like, I'm not gonna kill him this turn because then his wish will affect him. But then I forgot that I had Stealth Rocks on my side and Mandibus dies. So he uses wish, I kill with Seismic Toss, so that wish was completely useless. Yes. So now I'm like, hey, I still have a chance here. I'm gonna protect on the Dynamic Punch. And now he has run out of dynamic punches, but I don't care. I'm just gonna outspeed and kill with a Seismic Toss, thanks to the spikes. So I'm gonna go to my Pharaoh Seed, maybe predicting a trick, so I get my Violet back, but just go to Zen Headbutt, get another crit with Zen Headbutt. I don't care, so he's gonna use U-turn. I'm gonna live that, and now he's gonna go to Alakazam. So right here, it's 2-2. And I have this in the bag. Alakazam can't hurt my Clefable, and Mesprit is low enough health to die to a Seismic Toss. So, but first I'm gonna be gay and protect. So now I'm gonna protect again on his Hidden Power Fire. So now he predicts my switch to Clefable and goes with Psychic. But I'm gonna go with Bullet Seed, Bullet Seed. Get more recovery, so I'm gonna go for protect once again. Just be gay, you know. I was like, you trollololololed me with a Specs Regigitas, I'm gonna trollololol you with protect. So now I'm gonna let my Pharaoh Seed die to an Hidden Power Fire. So it's 1-2. Both of his Pokemon at low health to die to a Seismic Toss. So this will be good game unless he gets a crit. Does he get a crit? I'm not sure. I'm gonna protect to be sure. So does he get a crit? No, he doesn't. So I'm winning with 1-0. And I was like, yes, I won. So I managed to outstall him when I finally set up my spikes, as I should have done. But yeah, whatever. So good game, was kinda long, kinda stally, but really fun. I mean, who uses Specs Regigigas? Anyway, I'll see you next time, everyone. I'll see you next time. See ya.